See the game more clearly with high-definition spectacle lenses from Norville Opticians.
David, it's come to this. Is everyone ready?
We hope so. After 39 games, going into the last game, you would hope by this stage, certainly from a rugby point of view, all the hard work's been done. This week was very much about getting the team physically, but also mentally ready for one last big effort after all the challenges of the games over the last few weeks. So no, we're looking forward to it. It's a huge opportunity for the players, and we all know the significance of the game.
And did you have to look after them in any way after the exertions of extra time at the weekend?
I think it's something none of us have experienced before. The nature of the game was warm, hard pitch, a lot of ball in play for a lot. So this week's been, as I said, there hasn't been a huge amount of on-field training. It's been about getting us mentally prepared, getting us well rested. We know this weekend has the potential to be a similar sort of pace of game the way that Bordeaux play. So we prepared for that, and part of it is just getting the players as well rested as you possibly can at this stage of the season.
2 changes to the team. In come Rob Cook and Sione Kalamafoni, and I imagine great to have Sione back, and Rob's timed it perfectly.
Yeah, to bring 2 players of that experience and that quality back into our squad for what is such an important game is a huge boost to us. Sione's recovered well from his injury. Rob's been training for the last couple of weeks, got some game time last week, and we just felt that with the presence that he brings, he's important this week.
Were there any others who were close?
We're at the stage of the season now where, look, like every squad, you've players who are out injured, you've players who are already, their minds are set on getting themselves fit for next season. For us, we've had a number of injuries over the course of the last few weeks that, we'd have loved a few more players available, but we've managed to survive. A lot of the young players who've come in have been outstanding. A lot of the young players who have come in have gained the experience that probably in a normal season they wouldn't have had, and that's something we know will serve us well for the future. So it's been an exciting few weeks, but it's been a tough few weeks, and this is the final hurdle.
Shame for Henry Purdy to miss out on starting the final game of the season because he's been such a feature.
Again, Henry came into the squad at the start of the season, probably not expecting the amount of game time he's had throughout the course of the year. He's benefited hugely from that experience. He has been an integral part of the squad, and look, we all know, we saw again at the weekend that the whole squad will be required to do the job this weekend.
Bordeaux, they don't travel very well. Can we read anything into that, or do you expect this to be a complete one-off?
I think we're all approaching it. Both teams will be approaching it as a cup final. They're obviously coming off the back of the disappointment last week of missing out by the smallest of margins on top 6 qualification. I'm sure they'd much prefer to be taking part in that this weekend. But they both know, we both as teams know what's at stake. We both want to be playing in the Premier European competition. We want to be playing in the Champions Cup. So I think you'll see a tough game. I think you'll see a big game, and on a one-off game like this, particularly against a French team, anything can happen.